Let's map out what it takes to build enterprise-grade applications with Claude and validate that expertise by securing the Claude Certified Architect Foundation certification. In this masterclass, we will walk through the exact registration sequence, how to avoid the primary lockout error that trips up most candidates, and how to study the 5-domain framework you need to master. Before we begin the technical deep dive, there is a strict administrative prerequisite. Sitting for the official proctored exam requires an active Claude partner company email address. If you are an independent developer without a partner email, stick around. The exact 5-domain framework tested on this exam is the precise blueprint for building reliable, production-ready AI applications. The certificate is simply the formal stamp of approval. Understanding how to orchestrate multi-agent systems and enforce structured output is the real advantage that allows you to deploy applications with confidence. Step 1 is navigating to Anthropic Academy to create your profile and initiate the registration sequence. When setting up your account, you must use your approved partner company email address. Do not use your personal email. If you experience a continuous loop of error links or requests to log in again, check your active profile. This error almost always means you are signed in with a personal account, which completely locks you out of the study materials and the exam portal. Once logged in correctly, complete the CCAF program access request and attestation. This is a mandatory trigger. Skipping it means the official exam will not appear in your portal. With your portal unlocked, start by taking the included practice exam. It is untimed and unproctored, allowing you to establish a knowledge baseline across the 6 scenario types you will face on test day. Clearing these administrative gates methodically ensures you won't face technical lockouts on test day, reserving all your mental energy for the actual architectural problems. This chart shows the scoring breakdown across the 5 exam domains. Notice that Domain 1, Agentic Architecture and Orchestration, carries the heaviest weight at 27%. The critical memory trap. Developers assume a coordinator agent automatically shares conversational memory with subagents. It does not. Subagents operate in strict isolation. You must explicitly package and pass the necessary context into every single subagent's prompt. That brings us to Domain 2, covering tool design and model context protocol integration, which accounts for another 18% of your score. Here, the most common pitfall is the tool routing trap. If your tool descriptions are vague or overlap in functionality, Claude will constantly misroute critical requests because it relies entirely on those descriptions for tool selection. Actionable. The fix is writing explicitly bounded descriptions that clarify exactly when a tool should be used. Furthermore, you should restrict each subagent to a tightly scoped set of 4 to 5 relevant tools, rather than giving them access to everything. By enforcing strict architectural boundaries and precise tool definitions, you convert an unpredictable language model into a highly reliable, deterministic system. This diagram illustrates the configuration models tested in Domain 3, which is worth 20%. This section tests your grasp of the Claude.md file hierarchy. Cautionary: beware the hierarchy trap. Placing team instructions or codebase conventions in a user-level directory means they are not version controlled. Those rules remain completely invisible to the rest of your engineering team. Next is Domain 4, Prompt Engineering and Structured Output, also worth 20%. In production environments, eliminating JSON syntax errors is a hard requirement. To guarantee that output format, combining the tool use parameter with strict JSON schemas is the only acceptable architectural pattern for robust data extraction. Finally, Domain 5 targets context management and reliability for the remaining 15. When you lock down your configuration hierarchy, enforce schema compliance, and protect your transactional context, your application remains stable and accurate, even as you scale it across a large engineering team. Before sitting for the exam, you have one final technical step: downloading and installing the Proctor-free software. Ensure you have full administrative privileges on your machine to complete this installation. The testing environment itself is strictly monitored by that software, and you will have exactly 2 hours to complete the multiple-choice scenario questions. Your target performance metric is a scaled score of at least 720 out of 1,000 to achieve a passing grade. If you run into any software permission errors or lingering login issues on test day, consult the FAQ tab directly on the exam portal page for troubleshooting steps. Passing this exam proves you can navigate complex architectural trade-offs, evaluate multi-agent orchestration, and design reliable tool integrations. It officially cements your status as a Claude certified architect.